Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am PandaPops and I like to bring you blockchain gaming and crypto related content. Once again, we are going to be looking at Axie Infinity Homeland. I did a short little video before. If you want to go check that out, I'll link it up above and down in the description below. That was my first look into Axie Land. We're going to be jumping in and having a look at how far I've progressed and talking a little bit more over what Axie Infinity Homeland is. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload brand new videos. Let's jump on in. This was recorded a few days ago. I had finally upgraded the Altar of Atia to level 4. That took quite a few days to get there. It was getting the 9,000 gold. Now that that's upgraded, we are going through the new research possibilities. There's a whole load of new research ones. They ranged between taking 36 minutes to 3 hours. Because this was the day that I had just upgraded, I had the full day. I was doing as many 36-minute ones as I could while gathering resources and trying to earn some extra gold, ready to do those 3-hour ones. I had found that when you list items in the auction, there is a fee of 1 gold coin up until you list 20 items, and then it goes to 2 gold coins. Once you hit the 30, it goes to 3 gold coins. And I realized that you could do 19 items, list it at 1, and then the fee is 1 gold coin, which then if I did 2 of those, we're over 30 odd, and it's only costing a fee of 2 gold coins. I also didn't realize this for a while, that you can, I'd done mine day 1. I had made both of my properties agricultural. So I have 2 lands. I made both of them agriculture. And I didn't realize that you could only change it once. In reality, I should have probably done 1 agricultural and then 1 metalwork. In my opinion, I think that the better one to go towards is to be on normal, up until you can get like the smelting and everything done, and you can start making those copper ingots, because then metalwork will just aid in that, and I think you can sell that easier than you can some of the food. I don't have an issue selling the food. I just think that in terms of how long it takes to grow the crops to then craft the items compared to just like making the ingots is like, it's more cost effective. That's just my opinion. I don't know whether this will like change. So on my other land, Altar of Atia is only a level 3. I've got a long way to go, but all the research on there has been done. I haven't done as much on here right now. This one is just proving to just be like, I'm farming the stuff that I need to move over to my other land a lot more on this one. Once again, I'm doing like a lot of making the copper ingots. That's where I'm concentrating the most on. I mentioned in my previous video, I'm really annoyed that there doesn't seem to be a way to just sort of go to the full map view, and I still haven't found it, so I believe that it's not there. But what you can do is you can click the little thing that takes you to move to coordinates. And what I've been doing, instead of like trying to remember which land I'm on, which coordinates are which, I'm now just putting 1, 1. It'll take you right to the center. And from there, you can click the icon that looks like a little target. You can click that and it'll just zoom you to your land. I'm usually looking for metal mines from a level 3 to 4, 5 or 6 are really good. At the time of this video being recorded, my leaderboard rank for passive adventure is 548. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how many that's out of. I know I've moved really well in the ranks. And then land development, I'm 298th. You can also look at your individual land development points for gathering, production, and crafting. So you'll get points for gathering resources, for producing items. And for crafting, I assume production means things like the farming, the like metalwork stuff, like so the smelting and things like that, gem polishing. So most things stay up at auction for around about 2 days, I think it is. After that, it goes into the expired. You can either relist and you'll get another fee to relist it, or you can just withdraw it. You would have already paid that listing fee when you listed it the first time, so you just lose out on that listing fee if nothing from that section has sold. So I have, in fact, unlocked the Cozy Cottage. I believe this was a 36-minute one, and I was down on a few resources. So I've just got mine being sent off to go mine the resources. They just need like a little bit more stone. You can actually see the names of some of the people on there. I recognize that very close to one of my plots is a friend of mine, Axie. One of the first people I met within Axie Infinity. Great person. But yeah, you can actually click and have a look on their land. Now, I believe they have more than one land. I ended up looking on the leaderboard for a little while, trying to see where they were. They are in the top 100, so I am coming for you if you see this video. My aim is to beat you. I believe you have a few lands, so you might be slightly ahead of me in the game, being able to get points from multiple lands, but I am going to try and beat you. So I'm just checking like different areas to see if the levels of trees are higher. Over there was a few level 8s and level 9s. Near where I am, it's mostly level, like I find a fair amount of level 7s. It's very rare if I'll find a level 9, but if I do, I'm straight on that. I'll cancel whatever I can to quickly go over there and start doing the level 9 instead. So some of that was recorded from the other day. Let's go into like right present now as I'm recording this. So this is what it looks like. I have, in fact, put down the Cozy Cottage. It took a while to go down. I believe maybe like 4 to 6 hours. I can't remember, but you get 3 new axes join you. And unfortunately, I've got some that are idle. I clearly haven't been keeping up on this. So we are going to probably find some metal. So find a copper node, metal mine. So that's a level 3. I'm just going, and it is attached to my land. I do just want to see if there's a closer one that might be slightly higher. That's level 2. 3, that's level 3. That's precious. We don't want the precious one. Okay, so we'll go for the one on my land. And there's only 2 left on there, so we do need to actually find. So that's level 3. Oh, okay, level 4. Perfect. So we've got plenty. That's only got 4 as well. So we're going to mine that once again on Axie's land right there. So thank you for allowing me to mine your resources right there. We're going to claim these and we're going to get some crafting going on. Now I have upgraded the hammer hut. The problem is, one, I have no bronze ingots whatsoever, so I can't do those. That is silver, so I don't have silver, and I don't have the hide to do that bit. Right, that is queued up, so we just need to wait. I am probably going to stop this one doing that after this is finished. We have everybody working right now. We also have this one. I'm going to send... They are going to be doing all of this, and then they're going to be turning all of that into coal dust. And then from the coal dust, I'm going to try and do some pumpkins. And we'll see how that works out, because from here, we can actually... No, sorry. It's in this one. can actually make a pumpkin helm, and I believe this sells okay in the marketplace. So I just want to see what that is like. We are checking. So our daily and weekly have just, well, not just, we're about 11 hours into the daily quest restarting, as well as the weekly one. So this is a good way to get a bunch of gold. This one I do right near the end. I find, so what you need to do is you need to buy 30 times, not 30 items. So and it's a little annoying, but when you go to the auction house, if you go, I favorited wood. I always need wood. That's what I end up needing the most. And I'll sort by distance. I'm looking for any with 1, and usually I'm looking for anything within 3 to 7 minutes. There's no 3-minute ones. Then all you do is you just purchase 1, but you can only have so many. I believe it's 6. You can only have 6 pending. So you have to wait until they arrive. You can only really do 6 at a time, which is why I'm going for ones that are fairly close. And I am looking for ones that are only a cost of 1. And we're buying 1 at a time. But we have sold a bunch. Here we go. This person's doing it too. Look, they're buying each individually. I'm sending them to go do that. We've got a nice backup of wood here, so I'm not too worried. We've got 1 gathering. And I'll probably send one of these to go gather as well. So we've got 2 doing the quarry. One of these will go off to go gather. The other one will go into this one and start doing that as well. That's where I'm at. If you have been playing Axie Infinity Homeland, do let me know how you're doing. Oh, I was going to show you my leaderboard rankings as of now. So passive adventure, I've not really changed very much. We're at 537. Not too much has changed there. And then for land development, I have increased a lot more. I'm at 282 now. And I do want to see where my lovely friend is. I recognize a lot of these names, like Freak I recognize, Baroner I recognize, AK I recognize, Binary I recognize. There we go, 50 second. In 50 second. That's where I need. To be honest, I'll be happy if I get in top 100, but I am coming for you, my friend. I'm coming for you. If you want to tell me your passive adventure place and your land development place, do let me know down in the comments. If you unfortunately can't play Axie Homeland, what features are you looking forward to in it? It also, to be honest, this is a very nice, good sort of like idle base building game. I said before, and I will say it again, I would like to obviously see like a few more mini games, things like that, but it is actively in development. This is not the finished final product. They are still developing it as of right now. One feature they need to put in, and I mean like they need to do it today, they need to make it possible to zoom out of your map. The only other way to do it is with, where's one of you? This one. This one is out mining a node. The only other way to leave this plot without doing the coordinates over in the corner is to click on this one and then zoom on out. And that will take you out. But there needs to actually be a button, even if you don't have an Axie that is out into the main map to take you out. That needs to be there. And I would say potentially when it comes time for this, instead of a select to change land properties only one time, maybe when you go to change it, it says you can only click this once. Like just a pop-up say, are you sure this is the one you choose? You can only choose it once. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out some of my other videos as well, which will be to the side of me over here. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. I will see you next time. Goodbye!